Good morning from Kingston upon Thames. We paused here for a day after the exertions of the previous few days, but now it's time to set off up the mighty River Thames. Mooring's a bit hit and miss on this river, so we'll see where we end up.
And we're off! See you later! Good morning! Good morning! Oh, thank you! This is Thames Ditton Island. First dwellings were built here in the early 20th century, but a lot of them were replaced, although some of the original ones still remain. And there's now a pedestrian bridge over to the mainland, but obviously they've all got little boats instead of cars to get them from place to place. Channel, which was built in 1935 to cut off the quite wiggly bit that goes the other way. Just coming up to Shepperton Lock, and on the left is the way to the way navigation.
And here we are at Laleham. 24 hours free mooring. That's good. Pretty nice cruise up the big broad Thames, and a peaceful little village to spend the night in. So all good. We had lunch. Nigel made it on the go and sent it over in one of the locks, and it was lovely. So all there is to do now is to relax and maybe find a little explore. So we had a good little explore of, where are we? Laleham. Laleham. Oh, I'll keep that in. And now we're in the pub. And now that is surprising, isn't it? We don't usually do this, but we made a special, made it a special occasion by coming to the pub, just for the once.
We've also had our haircuts.
Oh yes, you've had your haircut. I forgot to mention that.
Because we're meeting so many people coming south. We've got so many friends. We've got to look out.
Very smart. Very smart. There's Judith.
There's Judith.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we're off. Beautiful sunny day. Slight breeze, perfect.
Morning. What a beautiful mooring that was in Laleham. Lovely evening. But now we're off again, and we're heading to Windsor. Hopefully we'll get moored.
Some lovely old boats here at Laleham Boatyard. Well, actually it says Michael Dennett Boat Builders. Just coming up to Penton Hook Lock.
Making good use of this lock. We've got 3 narrowboats and 2 cruisers in. Amazing. We're all going to bang into each other now.
off to the right in a wiggly course, and then they cut out this bit to make it quicker. These houses are on Ham Island. Here's the weir where the river rejoins. This is New Romney Lock. Priceless are going before us because it's easier for them to be at the side. Here we are in this lock. I don't know what it's called. Do you know what it's called? And quite a few boats. Including a trip boat. And I think 3 yogurt boats will be coming in. Lockie's just going off for his lunch, so we were lucky there. Survived another lock. Flotilla of boats coming out the lock. On it says Dunkirk 1940, so looks like it might have taken part. Just overtaken so that we can find the moorings. We're just heading into Windsor. There we go. The Royal Standards flying, but we don't know what that means. Have to have a look.
What's this bridge called?
I don't know. It's just a footbridge.
Yeah, just have a look and see whether it's got a name.
Windsor Bridge. Oh. That was Windsor Bridge. Busy here. So.
In here? Or the other side?
Up there, I don't think. Do you?
Go in here? Well, here we are in Windsor. Busy, busy, busy with trip boats and rowing boats and tourists. This is a beautiful mooring because of the view, and a terrible mooring because it's very, very hard to get off the boat, but we're breasted up with Priceless, who have found the one spot where you can just about get yourself onto dry land. So this is where we're staying because it's lunchtime. And what have we got for lunch, Judith?
We have mackerel in tomato sauce on toast.
And what does it taste like?
Very healthy. Oh, lovely. Really nice.
Well, it's been a very hot afternoon, but it's cooling down a little bit, and it seems silly not to explore Windsor just a little bit. And we walk from Eton to Windsor over the town bridge. We'll be popping in for tea later. It's a beautiful castle. It is awful. It's crawling with people. A million ways of trying to take money off you. But I suppose we had to experience it. That is a hot Judith. So we've given up and we're having a pint or half in Judith's case.
Windsor and Eton
Brewery.
the Knight's Garter, I think.
Tasty,
Knight's
isn't it?
Charter, maybe.
It's nice.
Nice, very nice.
And as a nod to history, we are in the shadow of the castle. And after a refreshing pint of Knight's Charter from the Windsor and Eton Brewery, we're back into the relative peace of Home Park. Windsor Castle at night, and I think this is a good place to say thanks for coming along, thanks for watching, please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.